I'm big into facts and I'm not big into feral pigs. That's...
OK, well, the boundaries have been laid.
Tonight, our contestants have been asked to bring in the thing someone else will miss the most. The winning prize will be awarded 5 points by the Taskmaster, and whoever wins tonight's episode will take home all 5 prizes.
All right, let's end some friendships. Danielle, what have you brought in?
I snuck into Nina's house and stole 1/2 of every pair of her shoes.
Doc Martin!
They are your shoes, not just something that's been dodgied up by the prop department?
No, they're genuinely my shoes. They're like my most embarrassing shoes as well.
How did you sneak in?
Well, Nina lives about 500 metres from my hairdresser and she doesn't lock her front door.
It's true.
Oh, OK. That's quite devious. You can't fault Danielle. I mean, taking half of Nina's shoes, 5 points.
Hi. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Luke.
Oh, there's a lot of things here.
Quite a collection.
You've recorded before, and I record again. You know what else I do? Osh. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
It's hard to guess what the task is going to be, so I'll just read it.
Okay, dear Lord. Fill the glass with orange juice.
You may only touch oranges with the items on the bench.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts now.
So they're only allowed to touch the oranges with an egg beater, a keyboard, a toothbrush, a dumbbell, a recorder and a crock.
No different from how they do it at Boost Juice.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. These are juicy oranges. I've just got to fill the glass to the top, that's the thing.
All the information you need is in the task.
Can you read it to me again?
Fill the glass with orange juice. You may only touch oranges with the items on the bench. Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Fill the with orange
Juice.
with touch. Okay. Far out. That one's too tough. Oh, cut one more. Juicy bastards.
Thanks, Danielle.
Thank you.
How do you think you went?
I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Surely that one's pretty good.
So, I have to ask you, Danielle, what did you think all the objects on the table were for?
I thought they were the only things you could use to help you if you wanted. I was really proud of that one. I went home and was like, well, that one's going to be good.
I know. That was the joy of it. I've never seen someone look so proud of doing a shit job.
I got them juiced so fast with my hands. I would have won if that was what the task was.
Well, the time was good. 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
OK, so ignoring the rules is very effective. OK, good to know.
Create a minute-long montage of your life.
The best looking life wins.
Best looking. That's in the bag.
You have 45 minutes. Your time starts now. Hi, that's me, Danielle. My mum knew she was going to call me Danielle for forever. She went to a psychic who said, you're going to call your daughter Danielle. Also, she will be known the world over. My favourite movie when I was a kid was Andre the Seal. We recorded it onto VCR, but it was recorded second after a report on 60 Minutes about a man getting killed and I didn't know how to use fast forward, so I'd have to watch that first. I was 8 years old when my granddad taught me how to drive.
A bush rat.
Yeah.
You know you can eat that.
We check the pig traps every day for feral pigs. Feral pigs are a real scourge on this country. They need to be eradicated. They're destroying Australia's flora and fauna. Grandad, shoot! Grandad! Me and my granddad love drinking together. Me and Grandad would feed rainbow popcorn to the rainbow fish so that they'd get their beautiful colours. That's me with Quinton Bryce, ex-Governor-General of Australia. She's giving me my BP Scout medallion, the highest accolade you can get in Scouts. And yes, we shake hands with the opposite hand in Scouts, okay? I woke up on my 410th birthday and saw the light. I walked into it. Now I'm in heaven.
Scouts was a highlight. If that was a highlight to your life, I'm worried you've had a bit of a shit life.
I loved Scouts because it was fun and I was a PL.
What's a PL?
It's a patrol leader.
Oh.
Yeah, you work your way up the ranks. You start off scum, then you go...
Is that one of the rankings? Scum?
Yeah, scum.
Really? Do you get a scum badge?
You don't even get to wear a badge. You don't even get a uniform.
Are you sure this was Scouts?
Well, Mum took me somewhere on a Wednesday night, so...
I feel like you got a bit political in the middle of your film there too. You worked in your woke anti-feral pig agenda. What was that about?
Oh, sorry, is that woke, is it? To not want the bandicoots to die out?
Danielle's not wrong. In 2021, it was estimated that Queensland had up to 2.3 million feral pigs.
OK, so you mixed a few facts in there with your short film.
I'm big into facts and I'm not big into feral pigs. That's...
OK, well, the boundaries have been laid.
All right. Just hanging and chilling.
This is exciting, this one.
Call an older family member and make them hang up on you.
If they suspect you want them to hang up on you, you will be disqualified.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts when they answer the call. Oh my gosh. Can't type in Nana. It's got to be your actual name.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
How are you? Hi? You there, Dan? Dan?
Pepper.
Where are you, Dan? Hello?
I can't do it. Hey, Nana, I can't do this. I think Nana's worried. Hey, Nana, I'm so sorry. I'm filming something. Sorry, I've got to be disqualified from that because I was stressed out. Nana was worried. My Nana would definitely think I was on drugs if I thought I was doing it. Okay, sorry, Nana. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye, Nana. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
She seemed like she was freaking out. Right, I knew I'd get like 35 calls from the family.
You were making concerning noises.
I know. Why did I do that? That was the worst tactic. Oh, boy.
To be fair, you sounded like you were having a medical emergency.
I was going to not say anything. And then as soon as Nana answered, I was like, I can't not say anything. And then I went off and I was terrified I was going to give her a heart attack. And then she'd call my mum and my mum would have a heart attack. And, I was so scared.
Well, it's admirable how much you care about your family, but unfortunately counts for nothing on this show. I think it's fair to say you're disqualified.
We're not going to give her an extra point for being cute?
I've heard what the crowd thinks, and the answer's no.
Tonight, our contestants have been asked to bring in what they consider to be the most pretentious thing.
Danielle, what do you have for us?
I've brought in a prayer candle of myself.
Oh. So you got that made, obviously.
No, I would never trust anybody to make any art over myself.
Oh, hang on. Is this you and the craft again?
Listen, when you've got a sticker printer at home, you take advantage of it.
All right, well,
Protect the popcorn with an impenetrable fort.
In 10 minutes, Tom will try to eat the popcorn.
You may not move the popcorn.
You may not personally attack Tom.
The longest uneaten popcorn wins. Tom, you know how I love not reading the last line? Your time starts now.
So our contestants need to stop me from eating the popcorn without physically attacking me.
all right.
A key detail. Here are our first two kernel withholders. It's Danielle and Jimmy.
So can I just, because he can't eat it if it's in the toilet, can I just put it in the toilet? Oh, I've already moved the popcorn. Oh, no, you may not move the popcorn. No.
Okay, impenetrable fort. Let's just put random things on the table as well so they can go. Impenetrable fort. Okay, there's one. Yeah, that'll do.
How many minutes until Tom comes?
I'm just gonna get anything, just stuff is gonna be in the way.
What are you doing?
I mean, it helps you if you try and get near the popcorn.
It's gotta just stuff. Get out of the way.
Show me how long everybody else kept you away from the floor. Gosh darn it.
Just don't fall over. Just, they are slippery.
Okay. Oh no, okay, I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, he's here.
I feel like some popcorn.
I'm not allowed to attack you.
Is this task going to just be you eating popcorn with relative ease?
Potentially.
I'm worried about it. Jimmy, what made you think placing a bookshelf about 1 metre away from the popcorn would make any difference whatsoever?
Well, I ran out of bookshelves, to be honest. I thought I had one there, then I ran out really fast. In hindsight, what I should have done is just guessed where he was going to walk in from and put the bookshelves there.
There's more than one doorway, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Would have you still had enough bookshelves to cover every doorway?
Well...
And the windows?
The skylight as well, I think.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You should have put the bookshelf up on the skylight. It would have made just as much sense as your poor effort. Danielle, I feel like you weren't supposed to attack lesser Tom, but I think you did.
She pinned me to a chair.
Yeah.
I didn't attack him.
Okay.
If you're going to relocate an animal for its own safety... If I had a trank dart, boom!
You would have attacked him with the trank dart.
No, I would have, for his own safety, popped him down.
She had me for 2 minutes and 38 seconds up against the chair.
Yeah, you did also, you moved the popcorn right at the beginning, Danielle.
Yeah, but just because I was flustered.
Did it say in the task that if you were flustered, it's fine?
Absolutely nothing about... In fact, you could say that there are 2 rules here and you broke both of them.
Danielle's an easy disqualification. Because,
What the?
well, you attacked him and you moved the popcorn. Nina.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi, babes.
Hi, Julia. Hi, Jimmy.
Hang on.
Hi, Danielle.
Oh,
Oops. Hello, mate.
Hi, Tom.
That's my emotional state.
Is this some sort of way to set up some romance between us?
No.
Reading the task.
Pick up all 26 flowers.
And deliver them to Tom's vase. Vase.
You may only advance to collect the next flower when you correctly guess that flower's password.
You must deliver all 26 flowers to Tom's vase or you will be disqualified.
fewest total attempts to guess a password wins. Fewest total. Okay.
So when does my time start?
There's no time aspect of this task.
That's very dangerous.
OK. Quite a convoluted way to get roses into a vase.
Oh, not really. They just have to guess 26 acceptable passwords. Fewest guesses wins. Simple.
All right, hit me.
I wouldn't dare. She loves letters from the alphabet. She even has like 6 different ones in her name. Here's Danielle.
Could the password be password?
I will accept that password.
Open sesame? Come on in. Bong. Tom. Gleason. Is. A. Mongoose. Koi fish. Fungus. Lily pad. Ulysses. Butterfly. Roses. Dad. Wrench. EPSQ. Quoll. Nickel. Yabby. Jupiter. Human. Budgerigar.
No.
Oh. I can't tell if there's any connection between all of the things. Guava, pecan, France?
No.
Oh, what the hell? Chair, trawler, prawn, boat, reef, parrotfish, shrimp, krill, bow bun, burrow, Thailand, northern hairy nose wombat, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, H, I, J. I'm out. Rooster is a guess.
Nope.
Steam.
No.
That's so Raven.
No.
Keith Urban.
No.
Kangaroo. Ricky-Tikki-Tavi.
No.
Subaru.
No.
Chrysalis.
No.
Oh my God. Taika Waititi. I don't even know if that's how you say his name. God damn it. Mars. Uranus. Venus.
I'll accept that password.
Venus. H-I-J. Nothing. Weird order.
The order doesn't matter.
The order doesn't matter. What is this? A crayfish, fishing rod, psychopath, caca, mochaccino.
I'll just read you what I've got here.
Yep.
So these are the correct guesses so far. Bong along along, come along, dad, EPSQ, fungus, Gleason, human, is, Jupiter, koi fish, lily pad, mongoose, nickel, open sesame, password, quoll, roses, sugarcane, Tom, Ulysses, Venus, wrench, and yabby.
But I've said other things that are alive. Oh, God. Is this going to be so obvious and I'm going to freaking kick myself?
2 more out of 26 to go.
I don't understand this game.
2 more out of 26 to go.
Mario, this is supposed to help me. I have no idea. How did I get here? Taco. What about army worm?
2 more out of 26 to go. 2 more out of 26 to go.
Oh no, I think I've just... Oh no! 26 letters in the alphabet. Jesus Christ!
I will accept that password. I will accept that password.
What the hell? What the freaking hell, dude? Oh! I don't know, it said 2 alphabets, it makes a deck of cards. 26 plus 26 equals 52. Far out! Oh my God! Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna do that. God.
Thanks, Danielle.
Oh, boy. I'm crying again.
I know. Even though it's not Are You OK Day, I feel like I have to ask you, are you OK?
No, that genuinely broke my brain. I couldn't work it out. And I just kept on being like, I said koi fish. Mongoose. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
I think one of my favourite moments was when Tom Cashman listed all your answers in alphabetical order. And then what did you say? You said, yeah, not all of them are alive.
I I don't know what my theories were, but I had lots of different theories.
Well, that clip took longer to edit than all the Matrix films. It was a really big job. And after all that, you dropped a rose.
I did?
No, you didn't.
Oh, thank God. I double-checked.
I don't. No, you didn't. I just wanted to see the look on your face.
Do you want to know how long
I
you
hate to
took?
ask, yes, but how many guesses was it?
503.
I was thinking when I heard Julia's, I was like, maybe I won't come last.
I think Luke McGregor's an easy disqualify.
Yes.
You only put 24 roses in the vase. That was pretty clear. You've got to put 26 in there. Can you score the rest of them?
So we've got Luke with 0, Danielle with 2 somehow, Julia with 3, Jimmy with 4, and the winner of the task is Nina with 5 points.
Buttons. And $100 US.
Age or de-age yourself?
You must reveal your aged or de-aged self in 20 minutes.
The biggest difference from your real age wins. Okay, well, do you need to see me doing it, or would you just like me to present myself?
I'd like you to read the last line.
Oh my God! It's a proper mental block. I literally just get to, and I don't even know why. Anyway, my time starts now, sir.
Why are there buttons and a $100 note on the table?
What do you call a $100 note in America?
$100, big ones, buttons, $100 bill. 100 buckaroos. George Washington.
What is his name?
What's it start with? What letter?
Starts with a B.
Benjamin Franklin. Okay, so this is Benjamin. Benjamin Button.
So, our contestants have to either age or de-age themselves, but it's all about the difference between their real age and the age that they become. Of anyone I know, she's got one of the highest GMPMs. That's grandparent mentions per minute. I wonder if she'll go old or young. It's Danielle Walker.
Hello.
Hi, Danielle.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to put my tit up on the table. You look pretty good.
Oh, thank you. You look fine.
It's quite rude.
What's rude?
Do not compliment a lady.
Oh, you look beautiful.
You don't deserve to see my tits.
Okay. How old are you, out of interest?
I'm 300.
Okay. You do look good for 300.
Thank you.
Do you want to give us a bit of a look at your body?
Oh, so times have changed, haven't they? I was born, you never asked a lady to show you her body. What do you want to see? Hey? What do you want to see, young man?
I don't have a particular preference, but I was curious.
Well, curiosity kills the cat, doesn't it? Yeah.
Is your back okay?
No. Does it look okay?
What's your favourite thing about being old?
Oh, what's all this hassling about? It wasn't we're gonna have a 4-hour interview afterwards with the old you, was it? That's not what I would have planned a backstory so that I didn't look like I lost my freaking mind.
You're allowed to go at any time.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Danielle.
Wasn't that a joy just having a little walk around in Danielle's sick mind? So how old were you?
300.
In the first episode of Taskmaster, you made a montage of your own life, and in that you said you died when you were 410.
Oh yeah, she's got plenty of life left in her.
You're not even quite in your twilight years at 300.
I would like to apologise. It's the first and last time I will ever ask a woman, please show me your body.
It didn't sound great out of context, does it? Okay. All right, well, I'm happy to accept 300 because it forms part of a larger narrative. You said you were going to die when you're 410. It all checks out.
Danielle's score is 270 years. That means Jimmy receives 1 point, Luke gets 2, Julia 3, Nina with 4, and Danielle takes home the task with 5 points. Our contestants have been asked to bring in the most surprising thing to bring to a barbecue.
For me, barbecues are family affairs, and I thought my family would be pretty surprised if I rocked up to the next barbecue in this.
Oh.
I feel like I've met you, and if you rocked up to a barbecue in that, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Me?
And I feel like your family wouldn't be surprised either. In fact, I feel like your family would also be wearing that.
Create and perform a celebratory personal theme tune.
Oh, I see. It's a keyboard.
The best theme tune that celebrates you wins.
You have 45 minutes.
Your time starts now.
My name is Danielle and I am sick as hell. I'm cooler than a cold room in June where you keep all your beef. The wafers and latches are my favorite food and I can make a mean ragu. I am pretty good with dogs and I can pick up their poo, 'cause I'm desensitized to their poo. I worked at a dog hotel for a number of years over my teen years, and I cannot smell poo anymore. My mom said I'd be a great nurse because I don't smell poo, but I have a fear of veins, so I cannot do that. I've got the voice of an angel and the ass of a demon, but the sexy ass of a demon, not one that would be gross and covered in warts and pus. Like the best ass you've ever seen, smooth like a marble but soft like a glove. Babies, no, not a baby, don't say baby, don't say baby.
So I feel like the lyrics were really the star of this performance. Voice of an angel, ass of a demon. I think that really stood out for all of us.
If you work with dogs for long enough, you become desensitised to the smell of poo?
When I first started working at the dog boarding kennel, I'd get shit on my leg and wash it off. By the end, I'd just be like, I'll wash it off at the end of the shift.
Yeah. For you, it was a highlight that you put into song. Why is that?
That was my favourite job I've ever had. And if you got paid more than $10 an hour, cash in hand, I'd probably still be there.
Tonight, our contestants have been requested to bring what they consider to be the most desirable runny thing.
Nina, what have you got?
Well, I brought in something that's the most desirable runny thing for me, who's someone that often has IBS and gets constipated. So I brought in a Microlax. But it was given to me as a gift when I was constipated by Danielle Walker.
That is true. I'll pack these when I'm going travelling because on a plane flight I'll eat the food and then I won't be able to shit.
Where on the plane do you do that?
You don't do that on the plane.
You said you just did.
This isn't my prize task. I don't have to sell this.
Throw a tantrum.
Most sensational tantrum wins.
You have 13 minutes to plan.
And execute your tantrum.
Rightio.
What does the last line say?
Your time starts now.
Most sensational tantrum wins. Most sensational tantrum wins. Sensational. That's like so crazy you can't even believe it. I'm going to make this look like you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to crack a tantrum about all your rules and regulations.
Okay. We could orchestrate.
Put some evil eyes on him.
Okay.
that's good enough, I think. How much longer do I have?
19 seconds.
19 seconds. I'm going to be angry at you for all the rules. Oh. Ah!
Thanks, Danielle.
Well, my time's up. I thought I had 50 minutes to plan and prepare.
Plan and execute.
Oh, no! God damn it! Take that, Cashman. You dog. God damn it. Oh, no. I thought, oh, boy. Now I am real angry at you.
None of this tantrum counts.
Boy.
That was a great tantrum, Danielle. It was the best tantrum we've seen so far. If it was in the competition, it would win. All right, well, I've got to come up with some scores, don't I? Mm-hmm. Straight away, I feel like Danielle, she's not disqualified, you didn't do anything wrong. There was just no tantrum that occurred in the allotted time, so...
Yeah, it was just carefully doing crafts.
Yes. But I'm going to give you 1 point. I think I've got to give Luke 2.
Tonight, our contestants have been asked to bring in the best thing from the Taskmaster's year of birth, which I hope it's okay if I reveal, is 1974.
Danielle, what did you bring in?
I thought the best thing from the year of the Taskmaster's birth would be you, the Taskmaster.
Oh.
So I brought in something from your vast body of work to sort of represent you. It's your album with your band, The Fantastic Leslie.
Oh, wow.
I also, for the inside cover, because a lot of CDs I had growing up had posters inside, so I made this one of you.
Oh, that's lovely, Danielle. Thank you. I feel genuinely touched and ripped. I've got to give away some points. I was just so genuinely touched by Danielle giving me all those beautiful memories of my heyday when I was in a band in inner city Sydney. So 5 points to Danielle! So what's that mean for today's scoreboard?
The winner of today's episode is Danielle with 25 points.
Congratulations, Danielle. You're our episode 10 winner. Head on up and enjoy your retro bounty. So there we have it. Our first season is over. Our contestants have endured 10 weeks of immense hardship. They've conquered their fears, battled their demons and defied the odds, all while being judged by me. Tom Cashman, will you please tell us who the winner of Taskmaster Australia Season 1 is?
In 5th place, we have Luke with 138 points. In 4th place, it's Nina with 146 points. Jimmy in 3rd place with 156 points. 2nd place goes to Julia with 160 points. That means the winner of Series 1 of Taskmaster Australia is Danielle Walker with 164 points.
Congratulations, Danielle. Enjoy my noggin. Congratulations.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.